So, okay, we'll take a look at the overall energies of the day. We will take a look at positive influences, obstacles, and then obstacles, and advice, and something to watch for that you may not be aware of. I think that maybe scaling down the daily ones may be helpful. So let's do that. So the overall energy of the day is the devil, of course. Then we'll take a look at um, positive influences or strengths, obstacles or fears. It could be either or. And then we're going to look at what to watch for, something that we may not know, and advice for the day. So I, this is kind of sweet. We have Page of Cups here. So on the bottom of the deck, I just feel like this overall today that you may receive a message that feels good, that makes you happy, that makes you smile. Almost kind of a giddy type feeling. The Page of Cups kind of just feels good. And the overall energy of the day is the devil. And this is about there is still something today that you will feel very attached to, that you don't want to let go of. I get the feeling that you don't have to today. Like it may be more present. So whatever this thing is that you're attached to, I have a feeling like sometimes it's present in your life and sometimes it's not. It's one of those things that we think about all the time. But even if it's an idea, today I feel like it's going to make itself known a little bit. Or you will have a realization of whether this is a good thing to be attached to or not. I don't feel like by any means this is a negative reading today. I feel like overall influences of the day, because the strength is the Ten of Cups. So today you will find that you have the strength of happiness. You will have the strength of a close relationship maybe, or if there's someone close to you that you really care about, family, that's kind of the strength today, that you will feel almost taken care of. You'll feel comfortable. You will have a overall just a really good feeling today. I mean, that's what I'm getting. And then the obstacle is the Two of Pentacles. So there, I think maybe with this thing that you're attached to, there still is this back and forth of how do I fit this in? The balancing of it. How much attention do I give it? I want to give it all my attention, but I can't give it all my attention. That kind of thing. That's how you're going to feel. Or they feel that way. If it's a person, they feel that way, or the situation is that way. So if it's, just a situation that you're attached to, or a thought or an idea, it's pulling you in more than sometimes you want it to. And that's the only thing I think. And I don't think this is a bad thing. I think it's just, something that it's an obstacle. How much energy do I give this? How do I give my entire life energy? And in all areas of my life, because that's what the Two of Pentacles is. It's about having balance in all areas of your life, not so focused on work or relationships or home. It's kind of having, that smooth balance. And that's hard to do, but this kind of makes sense for a Saturday, actually. It kind of does. So what you need to watch for, what you don't see, is that things are that, I mean, this isn't really advice, but to keep an eye on is allowing yourself to be too much drawn in to this situation. Again, it's the devil, so it is a draw, right? It's an addiction, it's a tie. So, watch for that. Watch for getting too much in your head about it. because too, okay, so the advice is the King of Cups, and the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. So there's something lovely here, but if you get too much in your head about it, then just watch for that. If you feel like you're doing that today, maybe go, okay, I can't get in my head about this today. You know, let the idea go a little bit, and again, that's going to be part of your obstacle is the balance, and if you allow it to get into your head too much, you're not doing the balance of the overall day. The good thing though is I really love what you have going on for you, because if you're feeling good, if this is a person that you're attached to, then it might feel good today. Like there is a feeling of togetherness. If it's anything else, then there's other things in your life that are making you feel comfortable, joyous, taken care of, in a good place, overall good place. Our advice today is the King of Cups. And I feel like that's really just about loving what's around you. These have the little sayings in them, the book. Let's see what our King of Cups says. My heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead. So, it is kind of that. It's allow yourself to love, and it's allow yourself to connect to whatever you need to connect to. Um, but also, it's okay to take the lead a little bit, and be a little bit. I don't want to say assertive even. I think it's just appreciate what you have in this Ten of Cups feeling, energy, whatever this is to you. Enjoy that. Embrace it with everything you have. And I do feel like it's a little bit about going with the flow, and as advice, this king as advice, because he does go with the flow a little bit. He's not super opinionated. He's not, he's a loving person. And I think that that's a reminder too today, is to bring out the love that you need, or you feel like you can bring to whatever this 10 of cups situation is. And even what you're held on to, maybe if you show that love and caring, then, and I don't mean if it's a person you don't have to tell them or anything like that. What I'm saying is, like, in your heart, be kind to what you are attached to whatever this is. Um, be kind to yourself, and don't be hard on yourself. Take the lead in a responsible, emotional, positive way. So there you have it. That is kind of the energies for today. This may or may not resonate. I think it's more if you take a look at the situation, but I do feel like this is something that's important to your heart, having this at the bottom of the deck, and maybe even recognizing it because the Six of Wands came up next at the bottom of the deck. So know that you got this. Like, enjoy it. Enjoy this piece of the day. Don't get too hung up on one thing or another. And that's kind of this. What to watch for is watch for being too much in your head about a situation, a person, a thing, and enjoy the day. So I hope you like this. If you did, please hit the like button. I do personal readings. My link to my website is in the description below. So just let me know what you think too. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.